One of the red-shouldered hawks has decided to sit down there on the little bridge rail this morning. I think it's one of the juveniles. Hey Donnie, you got Ruby all ready?
Yeah, I just think something wrong.
Okay.
I put her down there because I thought that's the shadiest. The sun comes over the top of the house, but I guess it doesn't come over until just a little bit longer.
Sure. That makes sense. So here's where I'd like the passenger door to open because I have the key fob and my hands full. Thanks, Sonny. So Don saw both of the juvenile hawks this morning when he went to get the paper and was out fooling with Ruby. Yep. It was definitely the juveniles and not the parents. And I'm headed for a doctor's appointment in Fuquay. I have a spot on my back I just want the lady to look at. It's probably nothing. Fingers crossed. So we have a couple new townhomes here in Fuquay. I see outside outlet, but it's just a normal outlet. You know, I'd be nothing short of shocked if they had bothered to put in a NEMA 1450. The short answer is the doctor wasn't too worried about it, and hopefully it'll heal up and we won't have to think about it anymore either. And now poor Don can go home and have his second cup of coffee. We waited an hour in the waiting room, and
yeah, well,
it wasn't my worst wait ever, but it wasn't as in and out as one would have hoped either.
right.
Well, Don did an excellent job with this fence, saving my lilies, which just look so pretty this morning. They're not all the orange. There are some others. In the back left there, you'll see a lighter orange guy, but wow. I sure wish there were some swallowtails over here. Sometimes they like to bury their little faces right down there in the lilies, and that makes for a great picture, but I'll check back later. It's clouded up, and there's a little bit of a storm cloud to the south of us. Doesn't look like it's coming our way though. I've got just shy of an hour and a half before taking Johnny to Taekwondo, and I guess my driving feet were getting antsy, so I'm gonna go out and about in Ruby for a few minutes and then stop back in and pick Johnny up. I've got the family lined up here to do a Shinx raid, hoping for a shiny on one of the accounts. I'm the only one in the family that has a shiny Shinx. You say that fast 3 times. The kids at Chick-fil-A, I just never get tired of them. They're so much fun with the car. Some of these animations really crack me up. I had an interesting discussion with a young man who is recently in the United States from India over at Walmart. I think he worked at the Walmart the way he had the key, his badge. He said he took his driver's license test on May the 22nd, and he bought his little Toyota on May the 24th, and that was really, you know, his first experience with cars, the fastest car he's, you know, been in. He really liked Ruby because she was red. Somehow I think he may not have really realized what Ruby was, and that was okay. I needed to scoot and he needed to go. Maybe another day I will see him in the parking lot, and I will open the Falcon Wing door and talk to him a little more about just exactly what Ruby is. But it's red, and he definitely liked red cars. Although his new car was not red. It looks like there's a storm brewing to the south down near Sanford. So before I turn around and come back out with Johnny for Taekwondo, I'll need to check the radar and make sure that I'm not going to get her wet, since she's very clean right now. Well, I just saw serious cloud to ground lightning over there, so Ruby is headed for the garage. There's my buddy.
Hey, Mom.
All ready for Taekwondo. We have heard this storm. It's gotten rather loud, and Don still says he's going to run. We'll see how that works out. Yeah, it's just west of our current location. I would say we're definitely going to get some rain here. Do good, buddy.
You too, Mom. I'll see you later.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Well, I didn't want to drive the van, but it's definitely a van kind of an evening out there. A definite wow on the steam coming off the asphalt on the basketball court. Johnny's herding cats for me again after I reminded him that he needed to shut his door because I can't shut it. And now I'm trying to back up into the carport area and I don't have a backup camera. Don's gonna hang the picture frame. I'll come back in a few minutes when he's got it on the wall and see where he decided. Oh wow, I do like it up there. I do. Way cool.
Yeah, I like that kit that they gave you to hang it with.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a little package.
Well, thank you for hanging it.
Yeah, that little kit was really good. It was well made, easy to use, included everything needed, including little bumps so that it stays the exact distance off the wall.
Well, I had it framed at Michael's.
Yeah, well, they
did good, huh?
Yeah, they did good.
Cool. I just assumed the hanging process was going to involve some wires, but it does not. And Fletcher Terry is the company that designed this system.